Howdy folks, Big Anklevich here, podcaster, author, and carnivore. It is Monday, October 7th, 2024, and this is my report for week 70 of my journey to Wonderland using carnivore and alternate day fasting. We're going to jump straight into the daily videos and see how it went here on Big Anklevich on health. Okay, it's Monday and I'm starting into a fast. It's a fat fast. I'm trying that crap again. Figured I would try and do that most of this week and we'll see how it goes. I think I'll fast today, tomorrow, Wednesday through to Thursday morning. Just doing fat fast, and we'll see if that does something. Does it do something? Does it make a big difference? Does it move the needle? I don't know if it's gonna though. Like, I was looking at one of those calorie counting things today, and I had it tell me how much 10 ounces of beef fat was, and it was saying that it was like 1900. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was close to 2000 calories. That seems like a lot. If I'm eating that on a day that I'm fasting, is it really going to do anything? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm a little high on my weight this morning, so we'll see tomorrow. Did it come down a lot? But more importantly, the next day and the next day, does it come down? I guess we'll find out by the end of this week just how effective it is. Okay, everybody, it is Tuesday, day 2 of my fat fasting. So again today, I got up and I just ate fat trimmings. I fried up a whole bunch of them, and I'm already out of them. I'm surprised I ate through my fat faster than I usually do, or maybe I just bought less of it. I don't know, but I went by H-E-B and asked them to set some more aside for me tomorrow. I sure hope that they do. She didn't write anything down, so I'm a little nervous about that. If I show up there tomorrow and they don't have any, then I'm out of luck. What am I gonna do? So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Maybe that'll be the end of my fast. I don't know. Or maybe it'll switch to a regular fast. But yeah, yesterday went pretty well. I wasn't hungry. Didn't really feel even like I was fasting that much, to tell you the truth. I suppose because I did eat. I don't know, something like that. But I felt like I had plenty of energy, and I never felt hungry or anything like that, so that's a good side. And I did come down a little bit in weight too, like I would with a regular fast. So maybe this is a good thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as it keeps going. I got today and tomorrow, and if that turns out good, then I guess that would be good. Okay, it is Wednesday, and I decided this morning to put an end to my fat fast. I didn't feel like I was getting a whole lot out of it. I mean, I came down slightly in weight, not very much considering that it was a 2 days worth of just eating fat and nothing else. I thought that there would have been more of a difference. Maybe I was just too impatient. I don't know. I do have that problem. I'm not the best. But I decided to have sausage and eggs this morning. I haven't had that in a long time. It's not lion diet. So I guess I'm not sticking with that this week, but that's okay. Yeah, at least I think it is. It's possibly I might retain a lot of water come tomorrow. I guess we'll see. That's generally the way that kind of stuff works. That's why I try to stick with the lion diet, is because once you get yourself into a certain way of eating, then popping out of that will cause you to retain water. And then you put on weight and you go, oh no, I gained weight. And you didn't really gain weight, but you gained water and you've gone up slightly. And it's always discouraging. It always ruins things. It makes your progress stall. So try to avoid that, but I didn't do that today. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'll be fine. But that was today. Okay, it is Thursday, and as I suspected yesterday, my weight's gone up because I had some sausage. It gets a little frustrating sometimes, you know, like, is that really a cheat, having sausage on a carnivore diet? I'm nowhere near being in perfect shape. I'm still at least 40 pounds from getting to where I should be for my height, and I've got to be absolutely perfect for weeks on end to lose even a few pounds. I don't know. I'm getting a little annoyed with it, to tell you the truth. Like, what does it take? Is it really that hard? Is this even any better than a regular old calorie counting diet if you have to be that perfect for things to work out? I don't know. It's getting frustrating, I'll have to admit. But I stuck with it today. I got up this morning and I had ground beef for like the first thing that I ate when I got up first thing in the morning. And then later, right before I left for work, I had a ribeye steak. And that was my food for the day. And that's all I'm going to eat. It's not very much. But I'm not hungry, so that's good. So I guess maybe it's better than a calorie counting diet, because I'm not hungry. And with those things, you are always hungry, and it sucks. I don't know. But I'll stick with it and see what happens. And I'll talk to you guys more about it tomorrow. Okay, it is Friday, and as you might have guessed from how frustrated I was yesterday, I wound up doing something dumb today. It wasn't, a huge deal, and it was completely kind of spontaneous, I guess, too. I had some steak in the morning for breakfast, and I had some hamburger for lunch. Basically all the same stuff that I had yesterday, but like more of it. And that should have been good, but when I was at the store getting hamburger, I saw a bag of cheese and I saw that looks good, and so I grabbed it and I brought it home and I ate it. And the funny thing is, this morning when I got up, I weighed myself and I was back down and looking better than I had in a while. For some reason, it came way down yesterday. I wasn't fat fasting, wasn't doing anything that I could guess that would have caused something like that, and yet it did. And now I'm sure it's going to shoot back up, because that's the way it goes. Probably not a big deal though, because tomorrow and the next day we're going to be out of town in San Antonio, because I got a friend whose kid moved there, and he's coming into town to see his kid, and so we're going to go out there and see them. And so I'm sure I'll be eating out a bunch, and I don't know what that's going to do to me, but it can't be anything good. So I'll probably have a couple of weeks of trying to get back to where I was this morning when I weighed in. So, I guess that's life. You're always kind of taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Wait, the other way around. 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and then vice versa. And, you never go anywhere, it seems sometimes. Okay, everybody, it is Saturday, and we are in San Antonio, hanging out with our friends who are visiting from California, and it's been a lot of fun. Been hanging out, talking, having a good time. As I suspected, I probably ate a bunch of stuff that is not going to help. On the drive out, I got myself some breakfast. My breakfast was hamburger patties at McDonald's, and then once we got here, we decided about what we wanted to do, and my friend was all keen with going to Fogo de Chão. If you've heard of that place, I think Laura Spath always talks about it on her videos, but it's a place where you go. It's a Brazilian churrascaria, which is a Brazilian barbecue place where they basically just cook a bunch of different kinds of meat. And then they put it on a little skewer and they bring it around and they cut you off a little bit of it. And they do that just endlessly. It's all you can eat. You can just keep eating more and more and more and more meat. And so that's what I did. I ate so much. And I'm sure that some of it had stuff on it that's probably not so good. It has sauces and things like that. And I don't know what all is involved with that. But, I just figured it's fine. It's meat. I'm going to eat it. I'm sure it's going to make me heavier, at least for a few days. But it was nice. It was a pleasurable experience. And sometimes you just got to have those, I guess. I don't know. It was fine. I'm not going to make a lot of progress this week, but I guess I haven't made a lot of progress most weeks, so it's fine. It's not too much different than any other week of the year, so I'm okay. But, oh, shoot, I need to get to sleep, so I will talk to y'all tomorrow about how it went. Okay, it is Sunday, and today wasn't bad, mostly okay. We got up, we went out to breakfast this morning, and I had myself a omelet. I think it had cheese in it, but I had like 3 eggs and bacon and ham and sausage in it, I think. And I did get some extra bacon on the side with that, and that was good. It wasn't very big. It's interesting because I'm so used to eating a lot relatively early in the morning, and so I was still kind of hungry. Didn't eat until well later, though. We drove home a lot later and stopped at Buc-ee's on the way home, and I grabbed myself a pound of sliced brisket, and I ate that for the rest of my food for the day. It was good. Probably not. I don't know. I'm a little less enthused about Buc-ee's brisket because it's just not as good, but it still costs as much. It's not as good as like a real barbecue place. I guess, you're not going to get a real barbecue place while you're on the road at a gas station, though. So, you get what you get. But anyways, yeah, that was my food. And I'm sure all of that stuff that I ate this weekend probably ruins everything for my week. I'm not going to have made any progress, but that's okay, I guess. Next week I think it's going to be a similar thing. We got stuff going on next weekend. It's going to be weird, and so I'll probably have similarly poor progress. So whatever. I guess that sometimes you just got to take pauses. You're in a not a stall so much as just a circling pattern, a holding pattern. There we go. And once things pass, then you can get back to the job at hand. So yeah, I'll get to it. Okay, there you go. So there it was, another week. Kind of another average week until as it went along, I got a bit of a bad attitude, I have to admit. And then we went out of town and we were dealing with those kind of issues, and it got worse. Well, let's look at my weight. Last week I was 225.9 for my average. This week I came back to where I was the week before. I'm at 225.1, which means I am down 0.8 pounds. However, that is without a weigh-in for Sunday and Monday. I missed those weigh-ins, and so I have no high number to add in on the end of my week. I would not have come down 0.8 pounds. I'm sure I'm way above that because, yeah, I had cheese, a lot of it, and a whole bunch of food. Like Vogelgeschoen, that place gives you a lot of food. Even if you're, only eating meat, you're going to go up. just by the sheer weight of the meat that is inside of you until you get it all back out. So yeah, I don't know. It wasn't really a great week, and I didn't really have a good attitude, and I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. Do I need to do anything? Maybe I just need to do my thing, you know? I mean, I've got a kind of a thing worked out, lion diet and fat trimmings every day, and just have that and just do that. If I just gravitate, grapple on, grabavoy, I don't know, something with a GR. If I just stick with that and stay with that and just, you know, stay the course, be consistent with it. You know, that's one thing. I was watching a Kelly Hogan video where she was interviewing somebody, and she said that, yeah, she just had to actually, she knew what was good. She just had to stay with it. And she had some weird fluctuations. She went way low, way beyond what she should have been for skinny. And then she went way up above that afterwards, all while eating the exact same stuff. And eventually her body was just kind of pulling herself together and getting itself into order until it got to the exact place that it should be. And that's what I'm really looking for, is just that. I just want to get to the place where my body is supposed to be. And, you know, she was doing some stuff that she thought was causing problems. Too much exercising, you know, too much of this and that, too much stressing out. And when she worked on that, she had less problems. And yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. It's just, of course, that's not going to happen anytime soon. We're going to be doing some more stuff this month. And it's going to goof me up again. So I don't know, maybe not until after my birthday can I even bother with that, which is way at the end of the month. Well, maybe should I just skip making videos for the rest of the month? Or should I talk about, oh, well, I did this to keep myself from going totally down the drain? I don't know. But that's, I guess I'll stick with doing the videos every week. I don't know that they're going to be worth watching, but, you know, hopefully I don't bore you to death. Hopefully I don't frustrate you to where you're like, I'm not watching this guy anymore, because I will pull it together. I do plan on doing that. Anyways, I will see you guys next time on Big Anklevich on Health.